There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
Watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily!
Initiating network connection.
Give him hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up the fight. You are XCOM. And you're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander.
Hello and welcome back to Killing My Friends for the very last mission of the campaign, brought to you by you. Those of you who watch this, thank you so much. I can't even express how grateful I am to see all of you coming in and watching this campaign day after day, and because of you, I have finally managed to start the process of becoming a YouTube partner and monetizing this channel, so once again, thank you. Now let's get this party started and finished.
Okay, stay alert. No way of knowing if they detect our presence yet.
Such loss, such needless waste. You force our hand, yet still we offer peace. Rejoin us, and your world will be spared.
Classic abuser language. Look what you're making me do. Okay, we've got 46 enemies and a full complement of 12 plus the commander's avatar.
Back on the trail. Damn it, drop the doom and gloom act. We can work through this.
Damn, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. The question is, can I pull them into an initial ambush or not? It doesn't look like it. It looks like no matter where I go, they're going to end up pulling. So I think I'm just going to move forward with Winter, and I'm going to move in this direction to try to pull only one group, if possible.
Fascinating.
Okay, well that was not an auspicious start. The sheer number of enemies caused my game to crash more or less right away. So we're gonna try this one more time.
I strike from the darkness. I will reposition.
See what I mean? Okay. So I'm going to try not to pull too many of them at once, because that might be what crashed my game last time.
Closing on target position now.
We'll go ahead and start with a multi-target. And the question is, do I have to pull them this round? I think what I might do instead is just move forward a little bit and see if I can get them to come to me.
Take your time.
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners. I'll keep them busy, man. You slip in the back.
The problem is there isn't a ton of cover to be had for this many people.
There can be no doubt. Be on your guard.
I'm coming in!
We're gonna put Tammy and Dash like way back here.
You got it. Moving to long distance.
On your order. Scanning.
Move in.
You're okay to go a little bit farther back because you can always teleport in.
Trigger fingers on the ready. Overwatch confirmed.
Open for business.
If you say so. Moving to Overwatch.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Contemplation has passed.
Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, game, don't crash this time. No good on the first reaction shot. And of course, lightning reflexes is lightning reflexes.
You are kidding me.
Nice shot. Me, I guess.
I'm seriously not paying attention. Stop that right now.
Good lord. Okay, we managed to get through the first enemy round without crashing, so I'm going to take that as a win. I think we're going to go ahead and start with Grant. I could Shred Storm most of them. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go.
Oh, you want visual reconstruction? Ready, John.
Oh, nice. And it pulls them even closer. Okay, I'm pretty okay with that. Now, Winter, you're currently being suppressed, so I'll have to deal with that. feel like Serial's going to be an important start here.
Yeah, sorry, cutie. Looks like your time's up.
I think a banish is probably going to be necessary on the gatekeeper. So how do I want to handle this? I have 60%. It's not quite as much as I would want. So I think I'm going to rapid target. I can't rapid target the Muton. So that's unfortunate. I think instead we're going to phase walk to this cover here. And then we're going to go ahead and just drop a Void Rift right on top of everyone. Got some panic going. Did I get a mind control without realizing it? No, panic just sometimes makes them attack their own friends. That was awesome. Big fan of that. Okay. Now, I don't want to use up too much of my resources because this is only 1/3 of the map, right? Like, I can't use up too much stuff. That said, it looks like I've got a really great saturation fire here.
My warriors.
And now let's see if there's anyone for Tammy to finish off with Serial. That's only a 70. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see if I can... rapid target that Muton Elite. Regular holo target the Andromedon. And what I really want to do is holo target the Gatekeeper, but it doesn't look like I have that with Chaco. So we'll just go ahead and target the Archon. Okay, back to Tammy. We'll miss the 90%, so that ends the serial, unfortunately. God, Dimensional Rift has such a big area of effect. Okay, let's go ahead and use that Dimensional Rift. So we do have that banish, but I would really like to get some more shred in there first. So let's get Winter up here, I think. Not close enough to trigger close combat specialist, I hope.
Time to join your gods! Tell your gods I'm
We
coming!
can no longer hide.
Okay, Gatekeeper down. We've got 8 more enemies active. So I do want to be kind of cautious about how I go about this. May as well take the 60 since you can't hit anyone else. No good.
Great.
So we'll take the ordinary shot next, also for 60.
Score 1 bogey.
Okay, that got the job done. Not quite ready to reveal Nick yet.
I'm trusting you here. I'm on it.
Got the crit, which means we get the extra
Target
shot.
neutralized. Target eliminated.
Another crit, but it wasn't on a regular shot, so I guess that means we don't get any extra actions. That's fine. We are beginning to run out of actions. We might have to involve Nick in this. Like, I didn't want to use the capacitor discharge this early, but it can take down 2 of these enemies and damage a 3rd and potentially disorient, so let's do it.
Time for a power surge.
I am sure it happened by accident.
So unfortunately, it does look like we are going to have to activate Nick. The problem is there's another group right here. But also, I'm not worried about wounds this time, right? I'm not worried about wounds because there is no after this. So Just gotta be careful about that close combat specialist. I don't know for sure whether or not it gets triggered while they are disoriented. See if we can get a panic here.
Burn and die.
Nice.
Shouldn't take long.
Now, I don't think that one's close enough to really hurt me. So I think what I need to do is come over, like, here. Can I get a shot on the other Andromedon? I can.
Well, sure.
I can't? Ah, I just can't do a... Okay, got it. In that case, is that the best way to go? Like, I want to deal with that one right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and park next to it. It shouldn't activate this other group. And this way, it'll hopefully attack him if it survives. But it won't.
Feels like there's a cliche in there somewhere.
Okay, Silver Key, we're going to back off.
I am trusting you.
Nick, we're going to back off.
Count on it.
And I think that is a pretty good first round. I'm hoping that that shell is not close enough to take an attack. Awesome.
You have such mighty hatred for us. We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still not. You are a part of us.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
More perhaps you will find more reassurance in our ways if...
Your friends will join you soon!
Okay, that's 17. I'm pretty sure there was another group right up here. Let's find out.
Moving to position.
There is another group, but they're over in that direction. See if I can see all of them. It's a bunch of mechs. So this might be a good time to engage Daniel to take over one of these. I'm not sure, but for now...
Go, go, go!
We'll move forward. That's a pretty good angle.
Please tell me there's a reason we're poking around this place.
Reload.
Back in!
Overwatch. I'm ready for them.
Ready. You don't know what you're doing, do you?
we're just gonna reload everybody and get everyone in a good spot.
We must stand as one.
There is no rush here.
Be on your guard.
Let's go!
Fine.
Come get some.
The time for contemplation has passed.
All right, here they come.
Where do I even begin?
Of course, I also used to believe in the inherent goodness of the universe. And look where that got me.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Oh, please don't crash. Please? I think we might be frozen, friends. I'm going to put a quick cut in here, and I'll cut back in when it unfreezes. Okay, so the game has now crashed twice while dealing with Overwatch on that mech group, so I think we're just going to have to go in and fight them directly. We'll start the same way we did the last 2 times.
Remember, they are not victims. One of many.
We'll move Choco Sunshine forward.
Got it. Moving. Looks like hostiles over here.
And then instead of waiting and doing Overwatch, we're just going to go ahead and have Dash take a Deadeye.
Surprising no one.
There we go. Okay. Grunt, I would love for you
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
to shoot the super heavy mech. Decreasing its hack defense.
Dies. The strongest do it last.
And then I would love for Daniel to move to a place where it can see the super heavy mech, if possible, hopefully without getting hit by acid. I don't like having you out in the open, but we're probably going to kill everything else first. But let's do that first.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
It hit the plate! Back in! Target eliminated.
Okay, and then we've got one more out there, which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to handle. So, Daniel, we'll leave you out in the open. But I need to be able to see the super heavy mech.
Say so. Let's take it.
We will attempt a full override. Only 42 to master. Even with the hack decrease. Okay. I think maybe I forgot to put the Skulljack on him, which isn't a huge deal, but it's a little bit annoying.
Making new friends.
Let's try the full override on the other mech. Which will hopefully give us an ally going forward. Or at least a shield. And now we just gotta take down the super heavy.
Not that I care one way or the other.
Don't know when to quit, do you?
Our faith will prevail. Those who are divided fall.
Okay, and that's that. Now, again, I don't know if it's just me, but to me it sounds like sound effects are being a little bit wonky. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a save here. And I'm going to fully quit out of the game and come back. So I'm going to put a cut here. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. And I am strongly hoping that we have reached the end of our technical difficulties.
I am at your service.
Now that we've killed almost half the map. It's probably a false hope, but here we are anyway.
There's a reason I worked alone.
We still haven't even really gotten past our starting point. I think I heard a gatekeeper out there.
All you gotta do is ask. Well, all right.
Nothing yet. Let's get Choco up here as well.
Roger that.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
As you order, Commander.
Ready to walk.
On my way. Good copy, good copy.
Ready.
So we're going to move forward, but not all the way forward.
That's the way.
We still got to get some reloading done.
Our path is clear.
Back in business! go! Got it!
Found some spare ammo in this thing. You got it. Moving to long distance.
Like, I don't know how much I need the cover right now, since I assume that I'm not going to be ambushed by anything this round, but you never know. You never know.
Make a move. I dare you.
Right.
Be on your guard.
Okay, nothing yet.
Well, all right.
Okay, wherever the enemy is, it's not directly there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Oh, wait. There they are. We got some codices and some archons. So we're going to get into a position where we can deal with them.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Yeah. Together, we are strong.
Move! Okay, I'll go.
Tammy will get you steadied. You've got Shadow back.
I'll be there soon.
Got it covered.
Fine. But if I get killed, it's affirmative, Commander.
You don't know what you're doing.
It's almost
do
risky
you?
putting Winter on Overwatch, given that it's already frozen my computer twice when it happened. But it doesn't change the fact that it's the right thing to do. They are not coming toward me. I saw something in this area here.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, they're in this building, and I can only assume there's another group in there as well. We still have 26 enemies to deal with.
What's over there?
It's time to focus. Covering ground.
Okay, I was hoping with the Reaper vision I would be able to see a little bit further, but it looks like I can't.
Affirmative. Moving out.
But I'd say we've got pretty good line of sight all the way around here, so we can probably move forward without too much fear.
Aye.
Yes.
Going in. It is destined.
You got it.
What's the plan?
Affirmative, covering now.
Yep, I've got it.
Heading out. Got it covered.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
All right.
Take your time.
Hold this point. The time for contemplation has passed.
Probably not worth taking the stealth approach through here.
Okay, so it looks like they're not going to activate. That's nice. That means we can multi-target them. Is that a general? It's got enough armor to be a general. What about Dash? You don't have a shot. Okay, so Tammy it'll be. It is a general. Okay, we'll start by taking out this Archon.
Yeah. Sorry, cutie. Looks like the time's up.
My fault.
Nice, they're all bunched up, so that's good. What I kind of want to do is mind control one of these. On the other hand, Void Rift.
No problem, Commander.
So, like, I could dominate this Archon, but on the other hand, I don't think cooldowns reset between here and the main enemy area. So I feel like instead I'm just going to smash my way through and save the dominate for when I'm fighting those avatars. I don't know if that's actually how it works.
Aye, Chief.
But that's fine. It's only the last level in the game. I don't need to know anything.
Explosives!
Nice. Daniel, I think I want to go ahead and replace that. Plasma grenade. Every time it stops for more than a second, I'm worried that it's gonna freeze my computer again. Dash, do you have a shot now that they've moved? You don't.
Volk says I am to obey.
I have Banish back. I could go after the General, but that's not a ton of... But 96% is not great for the first shot of a Banish. Yeah, I think the Void Rift is the way to go. panicked. Not bad. So we got one panic. Now I just got to deal with these two. %. Gross. Is there a place where I can thread maybe a Null Lance? Or I could just drop a Dimensional Rift? I think I'm just going to drop the Dimensional Rift. So we'll finish off that Great Archon. And I guess we're going to go ahead and go for the 93 and hope we can take him.
Die by my hand!
First one hits.
The only fate
And kills it.
possible for
I did not need to use Banish at all. I'm glad I did, but I did not need to. Okay. Okay.
I'm on it.
And finally, we'll come over here, see if we can finish off this Archon.
Target neutralized.
Nice. 28 down, 20 to go.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Sentry mode activated.
Yeah. Dig in here. Kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Dawn will come.
Okay.
All right.
Come get some.
I will reposition.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
We're still not quite halfway done. Let's move forward with Nick. Find our next group.
Yeah. No problem.
There they are. So we'll get Chaco into a place where he can see them.
Got it covered.
But we are not engaging just yet. At least not on purpose. We'll see what happens.
Trusting you
Just
here.
getting everyone positioned properly. And then we're going to overwatch everyone.
Moving out.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Is anyone there?
Dawn
Sure.
will come. Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
They are leaving.
Okay.
God, I love multi-target so much. Again, I am never going to play this game again without having a holo target officer. It's incredible. Alright, let's get this started.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Some of them are going back, which kind of sucks.
You're still shuffling around a little, but believe me, you're dead.
On the move.
Yeah, I kind of want to deal with the Codex if I can. Hey, I'll take the crit too, not bad.
X-ray neutralized.
Yes.
We know there's a couple more codexes back there.
See, nothing bad happened.
But knowing codices, they're probably just going to teleport in and do their psionic bomb, right? That's their normal MO.
Our path is clear. So be it. Abomination.
So the question is, can I get eyes on them? Because if I can... I can probably just hit them with a null lance or something like that. There they are. 1, 2. Okay. Can't reach them with the null lance. Don't want to go forward too far.
I am trusting you.
Thank you, Squad Sight.
Return to your gods!
Speaking of Squad Sight... Can't really tell if I would be able to hit them from up there. I doubt it.
If you say so.
Very nice. Okay, that's all of them. So once again, we get to take the end of the turn to just move forward and reload if we need to.
Oh, I want to see this. Let's go.
Let's go!
If you say so. Sure. There they are.
Oh man.
How do you want to play
We've
this?
got a ton of mechs over there,
I guess that'll be okay.
as well as a sectopod. 14 enemies left, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 2 sectopods. I'm actually pretty okay with this because they love standing out in the open. Probably shouldn't have left Cheesy out in the open, but it's okay. He seems to be alright. We got someone burning. One more turn left on Banish, so we'll have to do this without. Gonna move you aside. And once again, my micro missiles are apparently getting blocked. There we go. So we'll do some shred, then they'll armor up.
Yes.
Looks like I can only hit 2 of them. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. That is a big gun.
Definitely did not do the damage I was hoping it would do. We do have saturation fire available. And of course we have Reaper.
join you soon. Didn't get through the armor.
As you say, I'm on my way.
I know. Oh, I almost forgot to violently disassemble you.
We're gonna disable the sectopod in the background. That way we can deal with the rest of these mechs first. Hopefully. Frost Bomb would be a pretty good idea, potentially. We are getting to the point where I kind of need to consider perhaps controlling them instead of killing them. Okay. Sectopod's down. Little bit concerned if I go out there and start tearing things up with my sword that they're just gonna, or that I'm gonna hit the last group.
It's killing time.
I don't have a heck of a lot in the way of resources left.
There can be no doubt. We must stand as one.
I can hit these two with the Null Lance, so we'll start there. Was definitely hoping to kill at least one of them.
Got it. Move in.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and null ward up. Get us a little bit of extra health. I'll freeze this mech.
Chitty bye.
Talk about roughing it. Just had to open that can of worms, didn't you? Shouldn't you be extinct? Good riddance.
Okay, so we only have 2 enemies that are able to hit us.
My life is in your hands.
In theory, I could advance teamwork Cheesy and have him take a shot. Or better yet, he could stasis.
The enemy should fear us.
Okay, so now we're down to only 1 enemy actually active.
Standing fast.
Yeah, unsurprising, but it looks like it doesn't do any real damage.
I might need some help.
I would love for Choco to not be on fire anymore. But there isn't any water for me to run through, unfortunately. Okay, let's start with Daniel. It's 47% to control. And it would give me some visibility. And like, if it doesn't work, I can always kill it anyway, right? We do have Banish back. Yeah, okay, so... Reload.
Reloading!
Teamwork.
All right, I think I can handle it.
Tammy, holo target the sectopod. Silver key, get into a spot where you can see the sectopod.
I will go.
And then we can banish, but first we need to do some shredding if we can.
Moving in on designated target. Nice.
Missing a 99% in the last mission of the game, that is not a good look. That's not great.
There can be no doubt.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move our mech over here so it can take a shot. Let's look at what Chicken Boo can do. Can't hit more than one. So I guess instead it's going to be a chain shot.
So be it. Typical.
Only a graze, not good.
Oh, crap.
I think, though, the commander can finish off these two and potentially rupture. Let's see. The dimensional rift, we can potentially hit these three. Can't hit all four, but that's okay.
That is going to stay.
Didn't take long.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
Okay, now the sectopod is going to be a bit of a pain, I think. Is there any place I can go where you get a shot on the sectopod? Doesn't look like it. I can always attempt a shutdown. A little bit of damage there. 63. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to attempt the shutdown and hope.
Grab that bot.
I don't like the idea of letting a sectopod loose, but it's too far away and has too much armor to really be sure of killing it. And we will get the 50-50.
We're good to go.
And we get the 2-turn shutdown, so now I'm a lot less concerned.
Hit the plate!
Volk says I am to obey.
Double time. Moving to designated position. Holding.
Out to them busy. You slip in the back.
Okay, and with that, we should be able to finish off this sectopod without too much difficulty.
Congratulations on being clumsy.
Harok and Vyosh.
There we go.
Alright. 6 more enemies. Move Daniel up a bit and reload.
Okay, I'll go. Oh yeah.
Moving as ordered.
Give me a minute!
Moving to position.
Chaco, you are still in stealth, so that's good to know.
Go, go, go.
So you're going to be our scout going forward, although we do still have a shadow grenade from M.
Consider it done.
Dig in here. Kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
I'm listening.
On Overwatch.
Make a move. I dare ya.
Heading to that location.
Okay, can't see them from here. There's only 6 of them, but I mean, only is doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Changing position.
'Cause for all I know, it could be 6 gatekeepers or something ridiculous like that.
They move, they die.
Done.
Also, I've blown up most of the cover here, so I'm gonna have to cross this zone pretty quickly.
Our path is clear.
Heading down there now.
Commander's like, I've always wanted to do that. I see you all jump through windows all the time.
We'll dig in here. Kill anything that moves.
Dawn will come.
Yeah, not a problem.
On it.
All right. I think I can handle it.
It's not too far.
Heading out. Scanning.
Holding
Battles
ground.
are being waged. We must not tarry.
Okay, nothing yet.
Moving to designated coordinates.
What is that? Some kind of of human enclosure?
There were always reports of missing civilians years before the first invasion. Could this be them?
Maybe they had planned to use this for some sort of psychological testing.
I see some sort of effect happening right here. I don't know if that's just a visual bug or what, but I'm gonna scoot forward.
Moving.
Yeah, the other enemy's gotta be in here.
Aye, Commander.
Yes.
So we're gonna cross this little no man's land here.
Just like the astral winds.
Let's go.
Well, all right.
Already there.
No time to spare.
On the move.
Fine. But if I get killed, it's your fault. Just try me.
Take your time.
Shut up. Listen.
Yeah, I hear him. Now these are all windows, so I can't get through without breaking them. But we can at least
Orders confirmed. On the move.
scoot up a little bit.
Will do.
Nick's got one battle scanner left. There is a gatekeeper. And that should be everyone on the map.
This better be worth it.
I stalk my prey.
Trying to find a way to go around that doesn't involve breaking a ton of windows, but it looks like that's not going to be a thing.
I must move quickly.
On the move.
Hooah! Execution order.
Check.
My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job.
Our path is clear.
Okie dokie. What's over there? Affirmative. Cover it down.
Dawn will come. The time for contemplation has passed.
And they're just standing there. Okay. Well, let's have Winter break the window. which did not pull them. Now Chaco should be able to get out here without
Moving to position.
breaking concealment.
Hostile forces spotted.
There they are.
Go, go, go!
Searching.
I will reposition.
Feel like you're probably going to be banishing the gatekeeper.
On your order.
Need danger?
I don't care the way I fight, as long as I get to hurt someone.
Okay, just going for the folks that have not moved yet.
I'm listening.
I'm trusting you here.
Can do.
Come get some. On it.
Overwatch.
Dawn will come. Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
They found us.
Okay. I'm hoping it hits all the enemies, even the ones that he can't see. Doesn't look like it does. It's a little bit of a concern, but I'm sure it's fine.
Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
Nice, got the crit.
Hostile terminated.
Double crit on the,
Target down.
Oh, and I did get the extra action this time. Interesting.
Let's rock.
Daniel, we're going to airdrop to Grant again. Where's Piston at? Or winter.
Yes.
May as well burn the overdrive. Miss the 92%.
It's actually funny in a way you don't understand. Ha, ha, ha. That was great.
I mean, it was okay. It was kind of mediocre, if I'm being honest. There we go. Just in case we don't kill it, it's now stunned. Now I just need to get some more shred. Which I believe Daniel can do. Except he is not in range. Though we can just command, right? So, if I move Daniel to a place where he can shoot the gatekeeper,
I guess that'll be okay.
and then potentially have Chaco command. Get a couple more shred there.
Deflection!
Time to join your god!
And now we'll banish.
The armor saved them.
For now.
Their armor is decent. I didn't get through to the meat. Their armor held.
Missed the 68.
I take responsibility. My sights are off.
Okay, so that was a fair chunk of damage. We got 18 left.
There can be no doubt.
Probably should have done this before the banish. But I don't think it's going to matter. And indeed it does not.
You're a tougher nut than I thought. Well, I suppose it's the thought that counts.
Changing position. Roger.
Whatever. Dead is dead.
And onward to the last confrontation.
Astounding. This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
Your form is but a shadow of our truth. We seek to defy that which would consume us. Your efforts deny the surface. You leave us.
Cooldowns have not been reset. But it does look like we're all reloaded. Chaco, you are still in concealment, so let's take a look around.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Now, we've got, I believe, 3 avatars that we have to destroy, right?
Moving as ordered.
There's a reason I worked alone.
I want Nick to be kind of in the middle of everything so that he can use his incredible melee attacks regardless of where the enemies come from.
Fine.
I'm trusting you here.
Tammy, we're going to move close so that we can get up onto one of these platforms.
We need to stop dragging our feet and find some heads to bash.
Dash, I think we're going to do the same thing, but on the other side.
Let's go.
The commander can shoot through this big blockage here with his rift and his null lance. So we're going to keep him hidden there. Piston, your big thing's probably going to be a saturation fire.
Together, we are strong.
Got it covered.
And yeah, we kind of want to spread out and go both directions.
On the move.
Because enemies will be spawning from all over the room.
I'm on it. Can't complain.
I mean, you can. You're allowed to complain. I don't think it'll help.
Going.
Going in.
I still have Firestorm available, so that's going to help a lot.
Scanners on targets.
Preparing to dispense
Battles are
product.
being waged. We must not tarry.
Okay, now the question is...
Such blind hatred from us. We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still not. You are a part of us.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
More distrust. Perhaps you would find more reassurance in our ways if...
find the possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing, I believe we have passed the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah. Take it down.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You were once our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
Damn, I was really hoping the speaker died in that last confrontation, but no.
I'm going. They see me.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and target that avatar. They're like, you should lead our armies. And I'm like, I've already got an army to lead, thank you very much. And it's way more awesome than yours. Still 2 turns on Banish, so we're probably going to be using that on a different avatar. Now, if I know anything about these avatars, it's that they teleport when they get hit. We'll finish off this Archon. So let's do a lightning hand, see if we can get him to shift.
Missed the target.
In that case, I think an incendiary bomb will do good. Move forward a little bit, because again, enemies are going to start spawning all over the place, so I gotta have some range.
Chitty bye.
It's going to teleport all the way over there.
I go where you tell me.
And I think Silver Key will still be able to hit it. 92%. That got it a little bit closer.
I'm too fast for you.
3 shots, 3 crits.
That armor's tough.
And that's 1 down.
Target eliminated.
Moving to designated position. Come on.
Well, if you say so.
Gonna get Winter right out in the middle to try to
Is this even science?
overwatch anyone that drops in.
Going in.
Grunt we're gonna put right in the middle as well, because I want to be able to firestorm whatever pops up.
Get in here. Kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good.
Now, I don't know for sure if grappling up cancels steady weapon. I don't know if it counts as movement for the purposes of that, but either way,
I'm listening.
we're going to get him into a place where he can do that.
I got your back.
If you say so. Moving to Overwatch.
life is in your hands.
Overwatch.
All right, let's see what happens. We got 1 down, 2 to go. Got some mutons. Nice shot.
I guess tact isn't exactly your strong suit.
Some faceless. That's not scary at all. 1 down.
Callously murdered.
Like, don't you think we're past the point where faceless are going to be a threat? 2 down. No avatar, though. Interesting.
Nice spot for a last stand.
Sure.
One of many! I need to reload!
Chaco has been seen at this point, so we're just going to put him up here on
I'm all over it.
this high ground. All we got's the 1 faceless left, which I am not concerned about at all.
Our destiny awaits. Triumph through sacrifice.
Yeah, got it.
All you gotta do is ask. Open for business.
What's over there? On Overwatch. I'm on it.
So we're spreading out, doing Overwatch, keeping as many of these portals in view as possible because enemies can pop out of any of them at any time.
Affirmative, covering now.
Also, look at all the fish. Okay.
Just keep me close to the squad. Where are ya? New position confirmed. No Pazaran.
Too different.
Yeah.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
These charms at a premium down here. there he is. Prompt as always.
Wow, no reaction fire at all, huh? Okay, I guess. Alright, so we gotta get over here.
I'll take the high road.
Just trying to get line of sight.
On your order.
There they are. Okay, now let's talk about Grunt. Yeah, that's the way.
Burn and die.
Now, Tammy, I'm hoping you can see all those guys over on the other side there. Yes, let's go ahead and serial.
That one was ugly anyway. Or is this too easy? Got a bunch of ammo in here.
Okay, now we gotta get that avatar. That is the main target after all. So we'll do a holo target. Then we'll do a pistol shot for 76, see if we can get him to teleport. Although, on the other hand, could do another holo target on someone else. Yeah, we'll start with the double tap. He goes further away, but that's okay, because I still have an 89% shot with dash. And that's a little more like it. I feel like I'm probably going to be able to take these guys down with a Reaper. And I don't need Banish. Got him. 2 down.
Remember, they are not victims.
I'm gonna make you hit yourself in the balls, or whatever you got down there.
can be no doubt.
$56. So we've got the 2 codices and then the priests and whatnot over on the other side. I guess we'll take the 56. No, I think we actually want to reload.
Right. Let's try a slightly different approach. So much for that plan. Sure don't make them like they used to.
Off into the
Won't
abyss.
underestimate us again. Lead the way.
Doesn't look like there's anywhere I can go. I can hit them with Iron Curtain, though, so let's do that.
Cannons away!
And that should slow them as well.
Fine.
Get Winter right out into the middle. For some Overwatch.
Hold this point.
Now, I was hoping I would be able to hit them without hitting Grunt, but I don't think that's going to be a thing.
I guess that'll be okay. Come get some.
I will go.
Re-up and reload!
Just the time for contemplation has passed.
So you're going to sustain. No damage.
Look who's back.
Wow, that's it? Really? Okay. I guess.
Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
Heading out. Let's rock!
Okay, let's see. How do we want to handle this?
Going in.
We'll do a quick burn and then go on Overwatch. That way we can take him down as he wakes up.
I'll keep them busy. You slip in the back.
destined. This duty is mine.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, and then may as well do a mind control. Speaking of mind control, okay, so where's our last enemy? Okay, we've got them all dealt with. Yeah. So, we're gonna move our codex out. Do some Overwatch. We're gonna get Nick back in the center of the room.
All right.
We'll get Daniel a little bit of cover and go into Overwatch.
Scanning.
Moving out.
Digging in.
Overwatch. Scanning for targets.
Yeah, I think we're pretty okay here. We got one more avatar left.
Looks like they call it their friend.
And we can ignore all these other enemies. The only thing we need to kill is the avatar.
Yeah, would you look at this sorry sack of skin? Couldn't stay away, huh?
I might have winked him.
Nice shot, Cheesy. Unnecessary, but nice. Winter takes down a second. And the third. Absolutely destroyed. Okay, Chaco. We need to get you in a place where you can see the avatar. Or we need to get the avatar in a place where you can see it, or where you can see it. So we'll start with a Soulfire, see if we can get it to teleport. That's kind of an inconvenient spot.
Let's get this show on the road.
We'll get Chaco over here. We will rapid target it. And we'll go ahead and focus fire. I can't focus fire it for some reason. Not sure why, but I can't focus fire it. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable reason. Overdrive.
Oh no, wait. I guess I haven't killed you yet.
I'm on the move.
All right, Em, let's finish this.
Time to join your gods!
And that's the game, friends.
Hello!
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her!
The time for contemplation has
Tell
passed.
me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact. What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. Now! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Vitals stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
What next?
We finally come in from the cold.
Brothers and sisters, welcome home.
And with that, friends, we end our campaign. I kind of hope that I can check in on the individual stats of my soldiers, but as you can see, we won 108 missions, we killed 1,627 aliens, a total of 86% shot rate. Definitely took us a while to get to our first colonel. 10 scientists, 6 engineers. I'm not sure why these are negative. I'm a big believer in letting the credits roll to completion because, after all, everyone who worked on this game deserves credit. So I am going to be letting the credits roll all the way to the end. But if you don't stick around that long, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on whatever my next project's going to be.